Our number one fragrance. Every single year during holiday time, we cannot get it in stock. If you're here on my channel and you click on this video, you are very curious, right? Curious about what are the best summer fragrances out there. Well, in here, I'm going to share with you what are my top favorite. I'm a fragrance junkie. If you can see my background, I own a lot of fragrances. So what I did for you was I narrowed down to five fragrances that I always wear during summertime. It gives me a lot of compliments. And watch this video to the very end so you will know what are my top 5 fragrance for the summer heat, because it's getting brutal out there, people. It's getting hot. Thank you again for coming back to my channel. My name is Georgie Miller and welcome to the Fashion Beauty in the Mix. We review all things beauty, fashion, we travel, we have fun, we do a little bit of everything here on this channel. This is my ranking, so I'm gonna go from 5 all the way to my number 1 recommendation. On my number 5, I have shows Byredo. This brand is called Byredo and the fragrance name is Bal the Freak. Yeah, it's a little bit of African. I think that's the inspiration of it. The product is vegan. I didn't know that actually until I researched the website. It's genderless, so it is unisex. Floral and it's medium intensity. Look at break. So this one I like to wear for summer nights. It's fresh, it's light, but it has a little bit of wood in it, so it's a little warm. And I love that. I like a little bit of warm on my fragrance. During daytime, I don't wear it because I like to smell fresh during daytime, especially if you're outside. It's gonna, it's hot and you're sweating and you don't wanna bring that oud. This is my personal opinion. If you like to doing that, you can go ahead and do it. But I recommend using clean, light fragrance during daytime. But for nighttime, on a romantic evening by the beach, or if you're going to Red Lobster, doesn't matter. Price is a little bit lovey. It's $2.76 right now. It's on the upper scale type of category, but trust me, it is worth it. I only use 1 spray and it's more than enough. Good fragrance comes in small bottles, that's what they say. I always like it good quality and big, but I like the cap. It's very simple, it's very masculine. You can share with your husband too, with your girlfriend, whoever you live with, they're gonna love it. All right, now for my number 4. Which one is gonna be? It's Dolce and Gabbana K.
Hey, can you please spell Gabbana?
What is sold me on this fragrance was the crown. That you can see it there. It's not only a pretty packaging, but it smells really, really, really good. It's someone for a strong personality. It's very sensual. It's elegant, very masculine. On the notes, earthy and woody. However, when I spray it, I don't really get a lot of wood in it. Again, summertime, you want to have some citrus notes on your fragrance, and this has it. So again, this one can take you from daytime to nighttime. It is not too woodsy. I'm gonna spray it one more time. Oh, so good. So it is fresh. I can smell the citrus in it. It has a little bit of a warm note, but it's not too much. So if you're the type of person that, okay, I like citrus, but I don't like it to be too floral or too citrusy, this is a good balance. It has a little bit of both. $98, not bad. 3.3 ounces, 100 ml. It's not bad. $98, very good fragrance. My number 3, things are getting tough now. Who doesn't like Tom Ford? It is Soleil Blanc. It smells like the beach. It smells like vacation. In a nutshell, it smells like sand. It smells like beachy. Not too strong. It's light. It's sexy. I almost feel like going to Miami Beach, walking the coast, or going to Italy, going somewhere where there's water. Mexico is coming from Mexico, so it will trigger all of those memories that you have from going to your favorite vacation. And it's all in a bottle. So good, so sexy, so sophisticated. The 1 ounce is $163. Make sure that you love the fragrance before you commit to something like the counter size like I did, which I don't regret. I absolutely love it. It's a good investment in the long run if you want to go that jumbo size. But again, you cannot go wrong with that one. So good, so good. Now we're for number 2. I gotta speed it up for you guys. So number 2, I have another brand that I'm totally obsessed with. Super luxury, super bougie. Have bond number 9. Look at the star, rock star. I have so many of them. You can see the star collection over here. This brand is based out of New York. This one specific Bleecker Street. What bond number 9 has to say about Bleecker Street? Art, it's like artsy. Fashion, of course, it's New York fashion. Seduction. Sensual, aphrodisiac. Oh. Aphrodisiac, okay. That glides from day into evening. So right there it tells you you can carry this from day to evening. It is a little bit warm, but not too warm. It's very fresh to me. It's like walking in underneath a lemon tree. A little bit sweet, a little bit of citrus, and a tad warm. I think it's so well balanced. Definitely a good one to add to your collection. And when you're out of this one, it's one of those fragrances that you're going to miss, meaning you might have to buy more when it is done. Now we have our number one fragrance. People love this fragrance. I gotta tell you, every single year during holiday time, we cannot get it in stock. Everybody wanted it. I'm gonna have to be honest, very expensive, but it's worth every single penny. I will buy it over and over again. My number 1 favorite, it is this one here from all time. Ta-ta-ta-ta! It's by Creed Aventus. Hopefully you have heard about Creed. If you have not heard of Creed, you've been hiding under the rock. Just kidding. If you haven't heard about Creed, definitely Google it, search for it. 5 stars almost in every website that you go to. This has been my, not kidding you, empty, my bottle is empty. I drink this stuff. Every time I walk in the street, I feel that I'm being chased by everyone. And it's just not because of me, not at all. I think it's the fragrance. That's what it is. It smells extremely sexy, so fresh, fruity and rich. So it has like that feminine with the masculine. I don't know, it's just like a yin and the yang. It's like both. It has pineapple. No wonder I'm obsessed with pineapple. And I love pineapple looking stuff. Love the smell of pineapple. I love piña coladas. I love pineapple margaritas. No wonder I love this. This fragrance, I highly recommend. It's a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10. Fantastic. All this fragrance that I presented to you today, I love them all. That's why it is on my top 5 go-to fragrances. I need to share with you how much it is, because you probably are wondering, okay, dude, you said that you love it. How much it is? Well, for 100 ml, okay, you will be paying $445. I know, it's a little bit much, but just save. You do what you gotta do. Maybe stop going to Starbucks a few times a week. Save it. Maybe it'll be a good present to ask for the holidays. Recap. Number 5, Byredo, About the Freak. My number 4, Dolce Gabbana K. 3, Mr. Tom Ford with Soleil Blanc. 2, Bleecker Street by number 9. And my number 1, all-time favorite, Aventus by Creed. Oh, you guys, so before I let you go, I wanted to mention I got some comments about fragrances, and one of the questions was what you can do to make your fragrance last longer. So a good tip that you can do, if you have Eau de Toilette type of fragrance, use a non-scented lotion first and then spray your fragrance on top. That's gonna hold a little bit longer and it's gonna carry on a little bit also longer throughout the day. Or no affiliation whatsoever to any of the brands. I'm just doing this for you so you know what I like and what I recommend. I have many years of experience in the industry, so I just want to share a little bit of that knowledge if you find that it's helpful to you. So again, if you have questions, I'm an open book. All you gotta do is put your comment there, ask your questions, and within a few days, I'm gonna answer to you. I promise, I will. I look at all of my messages and I answer all of them. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for coming to Fashion, Beauty, and the Mix. So if you have not subscribed, you know what to do. Subscribe, hit the alert button, the little bell, so you know when I'm here on YouTube. Make your comments. Keep loving, do not spread hate. Guys, the news are crazy out there. There's a lot of hate, there's a lot of division. Don't pay attention to that. Spread love, help your communities, spread love around your house, your friends, your family members, the people next to you. Give them a hug, give them a kiss. Spread that, because whatever you put out in the world, it comes back to you. So that's my little rant for the day. I love you all, and I will see you hopefully next week here on Fashion Beauty in the Mix. Love you all. Have an amazing day. Bye.